It's
Just fine. Come around here.
okay.
Two of them are right here. Corliss's daughters. She's that way. Look, they doing the way. So how's your mom and your family?
Everybody seems to be doing fine. We've weathered COVID pretty well, so I'm grateful for that.
That is great. That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Not to be thankful for.
Family.
Good
How are
evening.
you all?
Good.
Queen Victoria's chair. Oh, and you do really suppose it would be a bank holiday? Yes. Although it is hard to have a holiday when the country is in its current state.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Can't see you.
Hold on. I'm on Lisa's computer, so I'm trying to figure things out here. I guess I should make sure I comb my hair. Hold on. I guess I should make sure I comb my hair.
What happened? What happened?
So this is my friend Stephanie, Mimi, and Jeannie. And we all met through Jeannie. She does an annual festival in Topanga, a concert, a music concert. And so we've all been attending there for the last 15 years. We became really good friends. And this year it rained on Sunday. So I called Jeannie, who likes to meditate, and said, please meditate and to get the sun out. How'd it go, Jeannie? It went very well.
Get in, I see.
Yeah, you have a question for me? You don't have to. Yeah. Just as an aside.
You haven't requested this.
Original rock and roll.
Were you allowed to look at it when you danced with her?
I'll never tell.
You'll never tell for certain, Katie. You don't dance and tell. Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming. You look beautiful all the time. Just fantastic. Okay, good way we're going to start.
Okay, let's try.
30 seconds on the clock, really fast. And I got some answers.
Hello.
Oh, there's Mel. All right. Here we go.
Leslie, we can hear a lot of noise coming from you.
Oh, sorry. That's the TV.
You need to turn TV off.
It's not me looking at the TV.
Turn the TV off. Hi, baby.
Ha. He telling you to turn the TV off.
Because we hear the TV.
Okay, she's gonna turn it down. Hello, Jemiah.
Okay.
Hi. Come tell her yourself. Huh? Come tell her yourself.
Okay. All right, let's see it. Okay, my partners are here. Let's see here. We got, let's see, 10 names up here. And who did I miss? Dolores. Got her, Patrice, Makisha.
The country has been in.
Sorry.
I show 10. See 9. I'm missing somebody.
Get off the chair.
Brian. I got Brian. Still missing one. Oh, myself. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Michaela.
Huh?
You have to make that.
Michaela, somebody say hi.
Hi.
Michaela, check your iPad. I sent you photos.
Oh, okay.
She heard you. She going to get it now.
This is, y'all can hear me, I'm sure.
Yeah.
This message is from my daughter. I can see that gray hair.
She's muted.
Daughter, I can see the gray hair. I thought you was gonna get rid of the gray hair.
I will, so it'll be gone as soon as I get back to Maryland.
Because you know, if you get rid of some of yours, then my gray hair will be less significant.
Okay.
Move that light over a little bit there. I got too much, I'm too black on my face. I don't want to see myself look that dark. Set it right there.
Why?
I want to see myself, I want everybody to be able to set it right there. See if that looks better. I think that's better. No, leave it.
Stop it. Yeah, mess with my
See, grandchildren, this is why, Child Protective Services, that's why.
That's why you got gray hair.
With kids like that. Okay.
Corliss asked entered the waiting room.
LIS. Okay. Okay. Okay.
What you mean?
We're missing one key person. And I think we all know he's probably having troubles.
My dad, Bubba Meekins, is on my cell phone because we couldn't get him connected.
Oh, okay, that's who I was talking about.
He's right
Oh,
here.
I wanted to see him. Yeah.
We tried, we couldn't connect. Can you hear him, Daddy?
I can see y'all.
Well, good. Well, folks, welcome. This is we've been doing this, I believe, since June of last year. Excuse me. You got grandchildren running around. I hope you understand. They're helpful, but they drive you nuts too. We've been doing this, I believe, since June, and we keep trying to find ways to make it better. And one of the joys that we have is seeing new faces each month. It's good to see new faces, plus see old faces. I haven't seen Robin in a while. I've been wondering about you. I've seen you at the park taking your exercises. I guess you're trying to tell us something, especially myself. And I'm stalling for a couple of minutes because we should be having some more people in a couple of minutes. But I'm gonna give myself a couple, 3 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started because some of you all have a busy night or morning, I should say, depends on where you are in the world. And so give it a couple of minutes, and I see my daughter's on the phone now doing something she ain't got no business doing. Lord have mercy.
You know who it is.
Yeah, it's your mother.
Hello?
As long as she's okay, that's the main thing. You said that, I didn't.
She hasn't heard from her favorite grandchild, so that's the problem.
Well, that's grandmother. Yeah, that's normal. I want to hold off so we can do our introductions, but Patrice, there you are. Hi, Patrice.
Hey, I thought the camera was on the whole time.
That's okay. That's okay.
I
You
got
look
new
different.
glasses out. I got glasses because I'm blind. I couldn't do it no more.
I was getting ready to say you look different tonight.
Yeah, I got my glasses.
How's your mom doing?
She's okay. She's hanging in there. I think she should be logged on. I'm gonna text her and see where she at. Or maybe I can get Brenda to text her.
Yeah. Brenda's in the kitchen. We're in Richmond. We've been here for a week. And so we're going back Sunday, I guess it is. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Obviously, we got some new people on the call and we don't know one another. So I would like for each person to say who you are and where you're located and anything else you'd like to say about yourself. I'm gonna start with Brian in Richmond.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Brian West of the Meekins family. I'm in Richmond, Virginia, and I'm chairperson of the Richmond chapter of our committee.
Okay, Makisha.
Hi, I'm Makisha Meekins, and I live in Charlottesville, Virginia. My dad's Bubba Meekins. My sister's Journey Meekins.
Okay, Robin.
Hi, I'm Robin Daniels. I am a native Washingtonian residing in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. I am related to the Meekins through my great-grandmother, Delilah, or whatever her name was. Meekins.
Delilah.
Delilah.
Okay, thank you. Caloris. Unmute. Unmute. There you go. Okay.
Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Caloris Meekins Jones, and I live in Hampton, Virginia. And I have Journey's and Makisha's aunt. My brother is Bubba Meekins.
Okay, and you are in
Hampton, Virginia.
Hampton, Virginia. Leslie West.
Hello, I'm Leslie West. I am currently in Roanoke, Virginia, visiting my mom and my sister, but I live in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, and of course, I'm Jim West's daughter.
Okay, Melanie.
Sorry. All right, so let me start off. I'm Melanie West from the Meekins side. From Virginia, from Richmond, but I'm in Charlotte now, Charlotte, North Carolina. My grandmother was Elsie. Uncle Jimmy is my uncle. Brian's my brother. I don't know. That's it.
Okay, just 1 second.
Turn this TV down.
Okay, Patrice.
Hello, everyone. I'm Patrice Roper. I am on the Meekins side of the family. I'm here. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I was hoping my mom and my aunt would have logged on. I sent them the link, so they're probably scraggling at some point. I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Corliss. Corliss.
Oh,
Hi.
Corliss. If you can hear me driving, multitasking.
Yeah.
I'm Caloris' daughter. I live in Portsmouth, and I'm part of the Meekins clan from New Kent.
Okay. Aretha.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dorit. I was just recently diagnosed with COVID yesterday, so I am battling with my voice and coughing and everything. But I am from the Woodson side. I'm Detrell's sister, and I live in Long Island, New York. And what else am I? What else? Introduction of myself.
No. Did you say you were diagnosed with it?
Yeah.
You don't have to be on here. You can log off if you want to.
Well, I haven't seen everybody in a while, so I just wanted to see everybody.
Okay. Just
I feel
drop off.
I feel okay right now.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us.
Hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Tony and Ron out. Dorit, where are you located? Never mind, we know who you are. You're in Long Island. Tony and Ron,
Oh, good evening, everyone.
hi.
Uh-huh. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Sharif, we're praying for you. We hope you're feeling better real soon. Okay.
Were we supposed to say something in particular?
No, just introductions to the new people that's on the call.
Ron and Tony Meekins, we're in Phoenix.
Good to see everyone.
Okay, well, thank you. Now, I saved the best for last because she's our honored guest tonight. Journey, the floor is yours to introduce yourself.
Oh my. I am Journey Meekins. My sister Makisha is on the line, and my dad, James or Bubba Meekins. I'm sure you guys heard much about him, but I am from Grafton, Virginia, from the Toano, Chickahominy, Meekins folks, and I'm in the Air Force, and currently I'm in Tokyo, Japan. So I've been serving for 21 years, and I'm looking forward to getting stationed at home in Langley this summer. So I'll get to come home for the first time and actually live there and work there while serving. So very excited about that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see that I think I got everybody who's on the call right now.
Oh, my dad might try to talk.
Oh, yes, yes. How do you get rid of this?
Yeah, we'll try. All right, go ahead, Daddy.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Here is Dan Bubba Meekins of Yorktown. And well, I'm just excited to see more of the family members. This pandemic's been pretty long, but I'm just glad to be on the site.
Amen.
Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run through a couple of items before we get into the main events of the night. A couple of reminders. Seed money and scholarship money are now due. For those who have not paid, this is just a reminder. The information about where to send it to, if you don't have it, it's in the chat section of our Zoom meeting here, off to your right. Just to let you know that we have, to remind some of you of our governance body, we have an executive committee, we have local chapters. We have one in Richmond, and Brian is the chairperson of the Richmond chapter. Philadelphia, South Jersey, we have a new chairperson there. Her name is Dana Lemon Webster. Washington, D.C. area, myself is the chairperson. I wear two hats in these organizations. Millennials chapter, that consists of younger folks, roughly ages 15 to 35. By the way, they're going to have a Zoom meeting 2 days from now at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I really encourage those of you in that age bracket, or if you have children or grandchildren, sisters or brothers in that age bracket, to please log in. We have been asked many times over the years to allow younger family members to get involved. This is the opportunity for you to get involved. You are going to be the ones that lead this chapter, lead these chapters, lead this organization in the future. Many years ago, it was our ancestors who started what we're trying to accomplish now. And I think they did a really good job, simply because those of us who came along after that, those of you that's participating now in any way that you can, are carrying on the legacy that those folks started years ago. So if you don't have that information, about the Jeopardy, excuse me, the Zoom call, and it's called Jeopardy. If they're gonna give away a prize, it's gonna be money. So therefore, we really, really, really need you to get younger family members involved in that. Let's see here. We also have a New York chapter in which we're still looking for a chairperson to lead that. And I continue to search for that. Sooner or later, we will find somebody in New York to take over the leadership of that chapter. We're going to have another Zoom call for kids, and we'd hope to have had it by now, but we're running into some unfortunate situations, and we just haven't had it. It's as simple as that, and we will have that sooner or later. So I know the kids are looking forward to it. I know my grandchildren are. Next family reunion will be summer of next year. That depends upon CDC guidelines and whether we feel that we can safely hold a family reunion. We anticipated getting together September, October timeframe and started seeking out places to host the reunion next year. The responsibility for next year reunion is the Washington, DC area chapter, assisted by the Millennials chapter. The Millennials are helping us because they are in a learning mode. And we feel that the next time around, whenever that opportunity comes up to host a reunion, they'll do an excellent job. Let's see. I want to make you aware or remind you that if you're not receiving emails from us, please look into your trash or junk folder. I said I'm in Richmond, Virginia, so you can, I'm in Church Hill. So the ambulance, I apologize for that. But please check your junk folder or trash folder in your email, and you'll find the information from us. Hi there. So that's a reminder. Also, we were supposed to have a sip and paint Zoom night during the month of March, but we didn't do that because shipping problems from China, I believe it was. So that's going to be rescheduled. And as soon as Detrail Howe has confirmation as to when most people will have that what they need, then she's going to go ahead and schedule it.
Jimmy?
Okay. Yes.
Jimmy, do any of y'all
Yes,
mind
sir.
go ahead and eat these spare ribs?
No.
So I missed that.
We wouldn't be offending nobody, would we? Because we gotta eat.
No.
Okay, thank you.
No. Next little thing I want to touch on is genealogy. As I say every month, I continue to work on genealogy. We do have a genealogy committee. Bubba had over the years he has helped us immensely for providing information, charts, just an awful lot of information. So, but I work on it a lot, especially during cold weather when I'm shut in the house. And I just work on it every day. I enjoy it. Our ancestors did that. Hold on, like somebody else is coming. My assistants, they are gone. They're supposed to be doing this. So I continue to work on that. And anytime you have new information to add or update our genealogy information, please let me know. Please send it to me. I would appreciate that. Okay. Any questions so far? Reed, welcome. We can't see you, darling.
Can Journey tell me where she is stationed again?
In Tokyo, Japan.
Japan. Okay, thanks.
Okay. All right, let me, give me a second and find my piece of paper. Okay, a few months back, as I mentioned, I worked on genealogy an awful lot. And it suddenly dawned on me that I'm coming across a lot of information that I feel should be shared with the rest of the family. So I came up with the idea, with the approval of the executive committee, to offer what we call family history. In other words, each month, we decided to highlight a particular family member because sadly, we don't learn about the good thing about a person's life until we go to a funeral. So I said, we need to find out about these people, what their lives are all about while they are living. So my first thought was that, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on, excuse me 1 second. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so I was going to focus on deceased people. And then it dawned on me, we need to also talk about those that's living. And last month we talked about, and we met Bernice Meekins Fortune, and we learned a lot about her. So tonight we're going to talk about this lovely young lady in Japan who's heading home to Langley this summer. And we are fortunate that she's able to join us. I think it's Saturday morning there. Is that correct?
Yes.
It's about what, 11 something in the morning?
9:30. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was afraid she might not be able to join us because she has a very busy schedule. But anyway, I'm gonna try to do something here. Hold on 1 second. That's why I need these knucklehead kids to come in here now. Jemiah. I need to put this on the screen. I don't know which one it is. And don't go nowhere.
Share.
Yeah, share. I don't go nowhere. Okay. Can y'all see that?
It's loading.
Oh, I'm muted. Oh, okay. Now, how do I make the writing bigger? That's it. Let me know when you can see it okay. Don't go nowhere. I got some more stuff.
I'm sorry, what you say? Oh, the catfish.
We don't want to hear about catfish.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was on mute.
We can't share in your catfish, so we don't want to hear about it. Journey will get some catfish when she gets back to Tidewater. Okay, can y'all see the document on the screen now?
It's still loading.
Still loaded. Okay, let me know when it finishes. But anyway, I'll start talking about our wonderful cousin here. Born in Newport News, Virginia, daughter of James L. Bubba Meekins Jr. of Toanna and Miss Donna Miller of Madison, Virginia. She's one of 9 siblings, born and raised in Yorktown, Virginia. She's also a student athlete, excelling as cross-country state finalist and rapidly excelling in academics to graduate high school at the age of 16. 16. My goodness, boy. I think I was still in middle school at 16. Yeah, she then attended the University of Virginia, earned a bachelor's degree in Italian.
Yeah.
She
It's on the screen
participated.
now.
It's on now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just reading a couple of things from her bio. Participated in ROTC, of course, at University of Virginia. After graduation, she was commissioned as an officer, probably lieutenant, colonel, lieutenant. Yeah, lieutenant, if I remember. I was in the Air
Yes.
Force. I wasn't an officer. I can't remember. That was so long ago. But anyway, lieutenant. Anyway, it's called 90-Day Wonders. But anyway, but and of course she's still there in the Air Force now. She credits her life success to her strong Christian faith, God's grace, and the support, encouragement, and guidance of her mentor and family. A mentor, I'm guessing maybe parents.
No, Reverend Dr. Delisa Purnell in Philadelphia. She's been mentoring me for 15 years.
Okay, wonderful. It's all, and in life you gotta have somebody to kind of say, come on, let's go. Lead you, guide me, as the gospel song says, lead me, guide me. You need some help, is what I'm saying, all of us. And that's why when we're in a position to help somebody, we should do it. Jamaya, I need you to come back here. Oh, boy, these kids. Oh, Lord have mercy. I got a bunch of pictures here. I'm gonna need you to help me. Okay, a couple other things. She's been in the Air Force more than, as she said, about 21 years now. Various positions, aircraft maintenance, career field from aircraft maintenance field, from aircraft back shop and flight line operation to higher headquarters staff, where she supported the daily and strategic needs of the Air National Guard's fighter and Homeland Defense aircraft fleet and numbered Air Force staff, where she championed and guided the logistics, maintenance, munitions, force protection, and installation support and war planning for South Korea's Air Component Command. Jamai, I'm gonna show a couple more pictures. Just want to share some pictures of her. Yeah, show that one. And that's her. Don't go nowhere. That's her in her uniform.
Yeah, that's my favorite picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Hey, Jimmy, can you share that bio with us? Like send it to us via email? Jimmy's gone.
Well, it looked like he was locked up.
His computer turned off. He's gonna join back.
So while we're waiting, Journey, can you tell us about your background? On
Yeah,
he's going to
so
be back.
On your Zoom background with the waterfall.
Oh, the
People
background. So I like those tapestries that you can buy off of Amazon. It's like parachute material. So I have a bunch of nature scenes. So I'm absolutely fascinated with water. It's very soothing and comforting for me. So I noticed one day all the pictures in my living room, paintings and photographs are all water. And I was like, okay, this is for real. So I found this beautiful waterfall one on Amazon, and it just makes I'm actually in my bedroom. It just makes everything more soothing when you walk in the room. And for my art business I do on the side, this is one of the backgrounds that I'll hang up behind my setting.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I
I
wonder if it may
teach,
be a place you have
we'll call it
visited.
guided art for kids as
Mhm.
well as adults. So I'm going to be doing a paint and sip class May 1st for a bunch of ladies. And then my kids art class, I'm going to do the last one on April 25th and then prepare to pack up and get out of Tokyo and come home to Virginia. So yeah.
Okay.
So I share my dad's artistic ability. And in recent years, I have more formalized it as a business. So,
Okay.
yeah. So that's my side hustle. The picture on the bio that you're going to see where it has the giant American flag that's about 300 feet long is a painted hallway at boot camp. And so I led a 2-year painting project with basic training folks that came in. So they did that in their off hours, and I would stay up till like 9 o'clock at night helping them paint. And we did about 56 murals across the campus to inspire themselves and their future peers that were coming in. So that's something I'm really proud of. My dad has a hard copy book of the project, and it was featured in a media article. So that's what the picture is from. But yeah, I just love to show people what they're capable of, especially non-artists.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. When are you heading back to the States?
So I will be hitting the ground at midnight on the 26th of June.
Okay.
So I'm counting the days. Yeah.
Aside from your military responsibility, what is it like living there?
It's a little intimidating at times because of the language barrier. I did take Japanese for a couple of years in high school, so I have some basic understanding, but none of their words are similar to ours. Like you can say ristorante in Italian and know that's restaurant, but for Japanese, totally different word, no Latin-based roots for you to be able to figure out what the heck they're saying unless you have memorized the vocabulary. So the vocabulary and then all the Chinese characters, there's 10,000 kanji characters. So the likelihood of, getting fluent here is not so much. So you just you want to hear something in English sometimes. And me and American, we're very spoiled. We expect other countries to speak English. And but they've been very kind here. I will say it's very clean. The people are very genteel. So like you'll go through the toll station and the attendant, after taking your money, will bow to you and wish you a good day, like every time. They're just so formal and gracious as a people. And I found out that like the first few years of elementary school is simply manners training. So yeah, so it is literally deeply embedded in their culture to be respectful of each other, to be patient. Like they will wait in line for like 3 hours with no complaints and just sit there calmly. And I'm just like, man. But very, very kind, genteel people, and they really appreciate the whole concept of honoring people and things. And it's just a gorgeous country. I have the waterfall to remind me when I think of Tokyo, you think of the city, but when you get here, you find out there's hundreds of waterfalls, as well as natural phenomena like stalactites and stalagmites, and just so much untouched nature. So like for my birthday, I went on a field trip, I'll call it, to a place that looked very much like San Diego. They didn't speak a lick of English, but I stayed at a bed and breakfast, and they made me dinner, brought me sushi, which can be expensive sometimes, and had a birthday cake for me and decorated and everything. And recommended some places for me to go. And the water there is like turquoise, even though it's in the middle of the mountains, because of all the minerals. And so with that, you driving by the side of the road, you just see a 200-foot waterfall, turquoise, pouring out the side of the water all casually, like, dang.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. It's just amazing the amount of stuff to see here. And yeah, like I said, the language barrier can seem a little overwhelming at times, where you just want something in English. And I kind of had this sentiment when I was visiting Italy a couple of years ago. I took my mom with me for 3 weeks to go visit a good friend there. And I actually majored in Italian for my undergraduate degree, so I'm fluent. And so even though I'm fluent, having to keep stopping and translating for my mom, it's just like totally giving me a headache. And I just like, I want to hear something in English. Yeah, so that's the challenges of foreign
Is the,
countries, but the food, they don't do all that poisonous stuff to their food that we do. So none of the preservatives and chemicals and stuff, it's all fresh. So that's why they have tiny fridges, because they're expecting to eat it all in the same week and, you know, always have something fresh to eat. So yeah.
That goes right in line with what I was just thinking to ask you. Is the lifestyle as healthy over there as it appears to be?
You
Are
said
they
is the
really
lifestyle, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. You said the lifestyle, what now?
Yeah, are they really that healthy as they appear to be?
Most of them are, especially the older generation, but the younger generation is getting into American food. So they're getting a little larger. Some of them, not all of them, but there's a certain percentage of the population that has come to love Western food. And so of course that makes them fat. So, and yeah. So the and then also they're very good at making European cuisine. So like you'll go here to a French restaurant run by Japanese people and everything is gorgeous and presented perfectly. I'm sure you've heard the, you know, the lore about if you go to a Japanese McDonald's, the burger actually looks like the picture. That is true. That is absolutely true. And so the same thing goes with when they're presenting European food. It's going to be absolutely perfect. The little sprig of mint on your cheesecake is going to be perfectly formed and placed on there, you know? So
Yeah.
the level of detail of presentation is nice. But yes, as they take on more American foods and more processed foods, one thing that does keep their weight down is most of them are smokers. And so that's the other thing, that culturally smoking is normal here, but they're very good about not smoking inside of public places. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So they're eating healthy, but then smoking behind it.
Yes, because you know, it's an appetite suppressant, you know, but also it's a social thing for them.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Wow.
Looks like our host is back.
We'll definitely have to hook up when you get back. Now, are you going to live here in Virginia?
Yes, so I'll be there at least 2 years, probably 3. So it really depends on how timing and promotions and things go.
Cool.
So by trade, I am an aircraft maintenance officer. So officers can pick like generalized career fields, whether it's civil engineering or like being a cop or in charge of logistics. And so the career field I chose as my first choice was aircraft maintenance, just because I wanted to be near the aircraft, and I was too short to be a pilot. You have to be 5'4" to be a pilot so that your feet can reach the pedals, and I'm only 5'2.5". I do add the half on purpose. But I've worked with about 14 different types of aircraft, and from fighters to bombers to now airlift aircraft, where most recently we dropped 516 Japanese paratroopers over a drop zone at Mount Fuji. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, so that was our largest bilateral, so multi-country exercise in US-Japan history. So we got to do that. And also Operation Christmas Drop, which you might have seen a Netflix movie about. That's really a cheesy romantic comedy. But the last 15 minutes shows amazing footage of us dropping to about 58 islands in the Micronesian. There you go. That's a picture of folks getting ready to do a launch. But dropping needed supplies to some of the most remote islands in the Pacific, where Amazon and other folks don't deliver to them. They're just literally people roughing it in the middle of the Pacific. And so our one-time drop of useful supplies, whether fishing wire or clothing or toys or pots and pans or food, especially rice, can, you know, fortify their little village on their tiny little island, you know. So that's something we've been doing for 69 years now. And this past 2 years ago, we actually, the one I went on, we had New Zealand and Australia also participating in dropping those bits of cargo to the islanders. So that was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that one.
Nice. Very nice.
Yay. So there's some of our paratroopers. Those are the Japanese ones. and they're dropping, like I said, 516. So we had 12 aircraft taking those 516 people. And so if you can imagine the turbulence behind an aircraft as you're trying to drop behind one out the side door of an airplane. So that length of formation was 5 miles long for those 12 aircraft, so that the people in their parachutes didn't get blown up into the engines, you know what I mean, with the turbulence. So it was a really fine-tuned, coordinated effort to make that happen. And our cousin Shalita Meekins, Howard Meekins' daughter, she was one of the airborne troops for the Army and really injured her ankle majorly, got out as a disabled vet from being one of those paratroopers. So generally you'll have broken backs, broken arms, broken legs, just major injuries statistically for a jump that size. But for this one, we had 0 injuries, which is unprecedented. So that was another amazing feat. And all the parachutes opened as they should. It was literally flawless. So.
Okay, next picture. Go ahead. Let's show another picture of her. No, show this one right here.
Yeah, so that's the drop over the Mount Fuji. So we actually had established a drop zone where all of them needed to land. So we specialize in precision airdrops, whether it's people, cargo, or even Humvees out of the back of an airplane to land at a certain spot or within a certain radius. So that's us dropping those 516 Japanese paratroopers.
Don't go nowhere. Where you going? Okay, stop share, right? Stop share. And then I go find, where's my next picture?
Oh, you can probably go to my Iraq folder on the Facebook page and get some cool pictures from that too.
Well, I want to show this picture, lovely picture from last week.
It's like you have a kimono on.
Yes. So my boss's wife, she wanted to do a photo shoot with all the spouses that are called key spouses that are responsible for sharing information and taking care of other military spouses. So a unit might have 2 to 3 volunteers to be those points of contacts for the spouses in general. And so during a time period where there was no volunteers for our unit, my boss asked me if I would do it for them. So I was actually a key spouse, and we did group photos with the cherry blossoms. The cherry blossoms are a big deal because they only bloom for like a week and a half to 2 weeks every year. And so they're short-lived and they actually smell like sugar. My friend and I used to go jogging on a path in Korea where it was lined with what we call sakura blossoms, so Japanese cherry blossoms. And it just literally smelled like sugar as you were jogging. And so as they become more and more in bloom, they look kind of translucent, and then the petals start coming down and it looks like snow. It's so pretty.
Wow.
I need to stop.
The kimono I'm wearing, I think it's called a yubata, and it's a summer kimono, which means there's no lining on it. And they typically use it as bathrobes for like an onsen, which is like a hot springs that you would go to for just healing purposes and relaxation. There's a lot of really cool hot springs here. If you remember, I was talking about the turquoise water being turquoise because of all the minerals in it. So hot springs are really good for your health of just soaking in them. And so that's a big cultural thing here that people do. And some of them are themed where instead of the mineral water, it will actually, you'll be soaking in like wine or green tea or other different things that they find kind of the thing of the day to do. And those are themed onsens, as they call them.
Huh? Okay, now I got another one here I'm gonna share. You see that one? Can you see that chart?
Yeah, what's this? Oh, this is
you see the chart?
Yeah.
This is now I'm not saying this is 100% correct. At least I know it's not. But this is what Bubba's, I guess some or all of his children look like.
Yeah,
if he
so
could see it, he
you're
could tell me whether
missing
it's right
our
or wrong.
mothers on the left side. So the right side has Phyllis, and she's the mother for
exactly.
James, Edward, Portia, and Marcus. Kevin is Portia's husband, and then Emily is Jamal's husband. But on the other side there, so like
Yeah,
Patricia's mother, Ophelia Crawley, and then me and Makisha's mother, Donna Miller. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your dad's fault.
I know, right? That's what we're supposed to be here for. He didn't ask for help.
He messed up my genealogy.
Yeah,
No, I'm just,
we can help
I'm
him
just
with
kidding.
that.
Yeah, no, he and I will get this straight. It's
Okay.
not his fault. It's not his fault. I probably messed this up myself. Okay, wait a minute. See if I have anything else to share. Just, let's see here. I think that's it for the moment. I think that's it. First of all, I want to apologize. I have no idea what happened. My laptop just shut off. And I thought the battery was dead, and it wasn't. I don't know what happened. I apologize. And I'm disgusted. So
It's no problem. Brian and Robin kept us talking.
Good. I'm glad. I miss what you had to say, but I'll go back and look at it. So, because I imagine it was pretty good. So, your sisters and your aunt and your cousin are on the call. I invite them to say whatever they wish, and your dad. The floor is open to whichever one of you all wanted to speak first.
You want to go, Danny?
They're muted.
All right.
I learned it was a very nice experiment listening to all what Journey has experienced during her 21 years in the service. We're looking forward to her coming to Langley Air Force Base because we live in Hampton, and we renew our acquaintance, and perhaps we'll even take some drawing classes, art classes. It was good to see you.
Absolutely.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
And looking forward to seeing you in person.
We love you. Be safe.
Be safe. Looking forward to seeing you in July.
Very good. Next. Speak up, sisters.
Question for Journey.
Yeah.
Are you married with children over there?
No, I'm divorced, no kids.
No kids. Oh, so that makes it just a little better.
No, I want all that.
No, I'm just saying because you're so far away from family. Like,
It makes my job spoiled that I don't have that commitment, but I very much do want my own family. So yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
no
it that
problem.
as far as traveling and being in the military, because military kids go from place to place to place to place to place. And it seems you've been in there for a very long time, 21 years.
Yes.
How many more are you looking to serve?
I have no idea.
So it depends on the promotion. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So yeah, right now, getting promoted to colonel is the next step. So I didn't make it last year, but this year I'm up for it again. So it's just kind of that window to figure out, and then what's convenient for me, So like, let's say, even if I didn't make colonel, I could still serve up to 28 years before they would force me to get out. So right now it's stable. I like it. I got great benefits, and as long as it's still fun, but we'll see when it comes back to coming home to Virginia and seeing how settled I get.
I apologize. I really didn't mean
Oh,
that.
no apologies. I just like to mess with people. It's fine.
Okay, next.
This is Makisha, Journey's sister. I'm really proud of you, and I can't put it all into words, but you know how I feel. You're awesome.
Now, you in Charlottesville, right?
Yes.
And I understand you and your sister were at University of Virginia at the same time. Do I have that correct?
Yes.
Boy, I bet that had to be something. Did y'all get in trouble while y'all were there?
No,
No.
we're best friends. That
We're
was
best-
fun. We elected to live together on purpose. Like what, for 3 of the years, as many as we were allowed to?
Oh yeah.
That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Anyone else would like to say any words or any questions?
I try to talk to him.
I thoroughly enjoyed the
I see a
presentation.
niece right there.
Oh, my dad wanted to talk too. Whenever he gets a
Is it?
chance.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead, Bubba.
Good evening, everybody. I just wanted to say that Journey has made history for our family. And she's having a stellar career in the Air Force. With the things that she's accomplished over the years, it's extraordinary. And as far as art go, being that I'm an artist myself, I would say that she is actually certified to be a professional. She's doing some extremely great work, working with acrylic paintings and designing and other facets of art. But she has a warm spiritual feeling about her that it's like a light when she comes into a crowd. It's like it's automatic for people to gather around where she can just share things with them. She has experienced so much and has visited so many places. And I'm so proud of her, along with not just our family, but our entire community. She is serving in a country, same base that I served 50 years ago.
Wow.
And I might have made history as being the first sergeant in the family, but she's an officer that, what can I say, a lieutenant colonel at this point is beautiful. But she still has a ways to go because she's always picking up things. I have this saying when I talk to her, I say, look, young lady, you're nothing but a walking encyclopedia. She has this knack of let's say, retaining things all around her. She doesn't walk around with a notebook making notes on this or that, and she knows so much about just about every jet that's in the Air Force's force. And I've experienced a lot with her by going to the places that she's been assigned to. And believe me, Japan is a beautiful world. I was there 50 years ago, the same base that she's located at. And we all look forward to her returning to a good old home here in Virginia. Can't wait. But we are all happy for, at all times. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Well said,
Corliss, did you want to say something?
The only thing I want to say is I'm glad that you're gonna be coming back, and my kids will be ready to paint.
Yay!
Well, good.
We got the artworks and all of that. I was actually gonna have them get with your dad before COVID came.
Oh.
And exactly. And since all of this, and now that you come and we can alternate, we can all get together, whatever it is, masking up. But I'm happy for you. I'm very, very proud of everything that you have accomplished, more than we'll ever know, because I learned some stuff today. But you definitely are someone special. We all have gifts and talents, and yours is shining. And so
thank you.
And I appreciate you, and I love you. Can't wait to see you.
I found out later in life, well, kind of like, I guess early 30s, I guess, when I became, early 20s, when I became a father. That's right. She made me a father right there. Or her mother.
Really?
But anyway, I found out then you have to set an example in life. not only for your children, but everybody that you come in contact. Clearly, Journey is a role model. She's not trying to be a role model. She is living her life. And she's setting an example of what other folks can do, what we can do. Especially young women. She's probably tired of hearing me say this, but it's just, I'm so proud of her. I just feel like she's my own child because, you always want beautiful daughters like my daughter here and Journey. I got a lovely daughter here. I don't like to say that in front of her. She got me on mute right now. Look at her eyes. But anyway, when you have outstanding kids, you're proud of them, and they are role models. And Journey is definitely one, no question about it. And we are so proud of her. And I'm gonna try to stop saying that to her because I don't want her to get tired of me saying that to her. But her dad and I both, we talk about it all the time. We're really proud of her because we were in the Air Force and we didn't see any female officers. At least I didn't. I didn't see a 1 in 4 years. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the journey, and I hope you will find time on your schedule to join us in the coming months. Next month, we're going to highlight. Alan Garcia, who left us about a year and a half ago. He was a family. It's been that long? 3 years ago. He's a family member. His mother was originally from New Kent County. I want to say Providence Forge area of New Kent County. And then his mother moved to New York and met Mr. Garcia. And so she's Alan is from the Williams side of our tree. So that'll be next month, May 14th. And also May 14th, Corliss will be hosting our games part of the evening. Okay, so now the last part of our evening will be a game hosted by Leslie.
Okay, the game that we're gonna.
Excuse me for a second. Arib, I don't think I welcome you. Sorry about that.
No, I came in kind of late.
We were in the middle of doing something.
Yes, well, my computer was updating itself. It wouldn't let me in afterwards, and
I understand.
I do apologize. I wanted
No,
to
no.
be on time.
No, that's okay. You doing okay?
Doing very well. The family is okay. Everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, Leslie, go ahead.
Okay, hold on.
Doris, what happened to your sister? Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked you. I knew you were having trouble talking. You can just say no.
My sister called me and reminded me about the call and told me she was gonna take a nap. And I think her nap.
Okay, we understand. We understand.
I've been calling her the whole time and she's not answering, so
Yes.
I'm assuming she fell asleep.
She fell asleep, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Can I share?
Yeah, you co-host, you should be able to do it.
Okay. Okay, so since the pandemic started, my job, in an effort to keep everybody engaged and interacting with each other, we've been having virtual happy hours. And so during the happy hour, we play this game called Kahoot. And basically you can play either on your laptop or your cell phone. I'm going to show the website that you need to go to once I share screen. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So you should see a Word document that has the web address and then the PIN number that you'll need to enter when you go to that website.
So we're gonna have to use another device to go to or use our device we're on?
You should be able to open if you're on a laptop, you can open another screen
Okay.
and do it, or you can do it on your cell phone, one or the other.
Okay.
K-A.
Where is my iPad? Where is my iPad? Where is my iPad? Oh, there's my iPad. Oh, Lord. Kahoot.it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would even be able to switch to another screen because
Dot
oh yeah, maybe
IT.
Yep. So I see 3 people. Good, good. Do I need
Oh,
to?
I got it. Okay, let me
417 13.
So you're saying we should be able to open up a second internet access from our device?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me try that.
Yeah. You know, if you're on the laptop, you can have more than one web page open.
Yeah, let me
If not, you can use your cell phone as well.
okay, let me see. Okay, I
I
got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people so far.
You're in.
Yep. I see Ron. You're good. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, good to see you.
You too. Are you guys coming back to the East Coast once the pandemic's over?
Yeah, is our room still there?
It's still there.
Okay, then we're coming. We'll see you out here also.
Yeah, it'd be nice to travel. I just need to go somewhere, take a vacation.
Well, we can't.
You already
journey. She's getting a free ride.
That's the best kind of vacation. Right. Okay. Anyone having problems?
My screen says you're in, but I don't see anything.
Okay, because I haven't started. I'm waiting for. We're at 7 people. We're missing some people.
Oh, okay. That's probably what it was. 'Cause I couldn't see anything.
see here. View option. View option. Let's see here. Wait, Kahoot that. Oh, pin number. Game pin is 417 1328 1328. Enter. Nickname. PHIEL.
Okay, we're at 9. Wow. I don't know how many people on the call now. I can't see. Who am I missing? Anyone else trying to sign in? Do we need to wait?
Patience, because anyone else would get mad. Yeah, because he's got ADHD. And he'll drop you here, and his ball is way over there. He'll start driving over there.
We got everybody? That's 11.
You know, it's not that he's so in focus just on getting to his ball and hitting it. He doesn't realize he didn't pick you up.
I lost somebody.
Double all the way back. And you standing there.
Okay. All right. So the way this is gonna work is once I press start, we're gonna have 10 questions. They'll pop up one at a time, and you have to select the answer, the correct answer to the question. For each correct answer, you get points. And then also whoever's the fastest will receive points. And as we go through it, it'll actually keep score for us. Just, it will know who's in the lead. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Okay. First question.
Leslie, can you hold 1 second?
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if I can stop it.
Okay, if you can't,
Nope. Can you see the question? In what city was the 1999 family reunion held?
Goodness.
Did y'all see that question?
I see squares, I see blocks.
Oh, I don't, I just see squares.
No question, just just color blocks.
Okay, hold on. How do I stop it?
Time's up.
Wait a minute.
Said I'm in fourth place.
I ain't see the.
You didn't see the question?
We
No.
cannot see the photo.
Okay.
I didn't
hold
see
on.
the question.
What's the game?
You know how to play this thing?
Yeah.
I'm tied with
Okay, so can you see it now? And what city was the 1999 family reunion held?
Yeah, we see the answer.
No,
Okay.
I have no questions showing.
It's on the regular screen.
Say that again, Melanie? Yes. Can I go to the next question?
Is it gonna pop? I have a question before you go.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna pop up on this regular screen and I put the answer according to the block on my phone, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, y'all can see the question on my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Second question. Oh, here's the scoreboard. Nobody got it right.
Because we didn't see the question.
Oh, okay. All right, so sorry about that. Okay. Okay, according to the book, The Ark and the Dove, the first Meekins arrived in the US in what year?
1634. Oh, no. That's.
Yellow.
You log in?
I can't log in when it already started, when the game started.
Oh, once you started, okay.
EK
You got 11 seconds.
Yeah, 60.
This is
Okay, so 6 people picked the right answer, which was 1634.
Okay.
Yes.
So it looks like Robin, D, you're in the lead. Okay, next question. The Coles and the Lemons were connected in marriage by which couple?
I don't know these people.
Get all of the above.
I have no idea.
I tried to make it easy for you.
Well, this is family trivia stuff. I have no idea.
But a couple of them you can, if you look at the names, you know it's not right.
But we know Barack ain't right. Oh, Mickey Mouse, Mickey. Oh, look at that. Oh man.
Well, 6 people knew the answer, they just guessed correctly.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
So Chief, whoever that is now in the lead.
Cute.
Okay.
Like your dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. The first family reunion was held in Richmond, Virginia on what date?
My word.
I think it might have been.
I have no idea.
Oh, I messed up green. You know the green is wrong.
If it's not blue.
It's either 79 or 93.
Ones that are connected, but
Maybe 80.
Okay. August 13, 1982. Okay. All right. Let's see. Chief is still in the lead.
Tazzy.
It's catching up. Okay.
Get that one wrong.
Okay, which family member is credited with starting our family reunions? Oh.
Hey,
Wow.
The father know all these answers?
I don't know.
It's either gonna be Laura.
I didn't confer with him.
Or May Woodson.
Gotta pick one.
I'm no, it definitely not her.
Dorothy
I picked the wrong
Rome
one.
Simpson.
No, you get it. Look, you see, you were right. You get it right.
Okay, let's see. Chief is still in the lead. Corliss is catching up.
Stop kidding.
All right, before the pandemic, our family reunions were typically held. This should be an easy
It was every
one.
year.
Ooh,
Yeah,
no.
I know that one.
Damn, I got that wrong.
Okay.
It said before the pandemic.
How do you,
I messed
before
up.
the pandemic?
I messed that up.
Is your fan on?
Only, 8 people got it right. That's good.
Behind.
Every 2 years. Okay, let's see if our leaderboard
Oh,
changed.
no.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Okay.
No.
I gotta
Next
catch up.
question. The 2015 family reunion was held at which Mount Laurel, New Jersey hotel?
We were in New Jersey. Which one?
It's this one. It's red.
Try red. It's either blue or it's just red.
Jimmy, you giving us all the answers.
Was it the Holiday Inn?
I did. I ain't saying nothing, did I?
We can hear you.
Did y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me hit the mute button.
Oh my God.
Okay, right. Hotel ML.
I gave you some wrong ones too, if you were listening.
Okay, let's see. Corliss is still in the lead. 3 correct answers in a row. Okay, the correct name given to our family group is. Yeah, I always get this wrong. I don't know about y'all.
Oh, no, I got it wrong. I just hit it wrong. It's Cole Lemon Meekins, William Winfrey Woodson. It's number 2.
Oh, that's not fair. We gotta know when the W's are. Oh my word.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Okay, we should see some changes here. Let's see. No. Chief is back on the top of the, well, next to the top of the scoreboard. Okay. Corliss is hanging in there. Okay, our family crest includes a picture of the following animal.
I loaded it. People were loading pictures.
Oh, everybody got it right, the owl. Okay, final question coming up. Corliss is still in the lead. Let's see if anyone can catch up. The next reunion is scheduled to be held in which metropolitan area?
I think it's gonna be DC.
Thanks for the easy question.
Right, Washington, DC. Okay, let's see who the winner is. Okay, in 3rd place is Tazzy. 2nd place is BW.
Corliss had it.
And
Corliss.
1st place is
Corliss. Corliss.
Ah.
Wow, that's great.
Congratulations.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
That's
Now
pretty
we know
cool.
all the answers now. We should have said them.
Who is that that said they know all the answers now?
Yeah.
Jemiah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's
sorry.
cool.
Who is Tazzy?
Me, Doree.
Okay. Thank you.
Is that your nickname?
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
And Brian, you're BW?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all did pretty good. Because I took that from the information from the 2015 souvenir book. So
A book that I had put together.
See,
Oh.
they had cheat sheets. I don't have a book.
I didn't have no cheat sheet. God was with me.
I'm new to the. I have no clue that W's were meant something. All I know is WWW.
Yes, they mean something. They mean something.
You got to know the order, huh?
Right.
Quiet.
And just think of this, there was almost a fourth W.
Yes.
There was?
Yeah, Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Wilson?
Yep.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Who
Who
was
told you that,
Wilson?
Laura?
I don't know. Some folks had a problem with not including the name with it. So
Well, we can't satisfy everybody. I'm sorry. We got 6 names. And some people don't like the fact we got 6 names. I mean,
That's a lot.
we do the best we can.
You might as well made it an even 10 and thrown in the crumps.
by that, why
You're
not?
right. You're right.
Okay, was that his Leslie, or you got one
That's
more?
it. No, that's it.
That was
What was the book, The Ark and the Dove?
Oh, that's the family history.
Yeah. I don't know what I did with my bag.
Who asked that question?
Journey.
I'll find out. I got some information. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
In short, that was almost how can I put it? Our first almanac. A lot of our history came out of that book of the first ships that arrived in this country.
Yeah.
Okay. There's
Yeah,
a lot of Ark and the Dove books on Amazon, and they're all different authors.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know
This
if
one
it was available. Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't have the author listed.
What's the name of the book?
The Ark and the Dove.
Was that written by a family member?
No,
No.
But it's about what?
the first ships to arrive in the United States without people on it.
Oh, okay.
In that book, they pull some historical information from.
So our members didn't come over on 1619, something like, didn't we have somebody say that?
1634.
No, 1634, and landed at Point Comfort, Virginia,
Uh-huh.
which is, I guess, now Hampton, Virginia,
Oh, really?
according to this.
Yep.
Yeah,
Known as
Yeah.
yeah.
I think as an army base somewhere at you said Comfort or something like. I remember doing fishing down there when I was a teenager with my uncle. Some Comfort or something. Anyway, I remember it was a pier. We went out on a pier at because he was in a wheelchair. And I remember fishing down there. Okay. As I said, next month, Corliss will be hosting our games. Looking forward to it. She did a wonderful job before. Before we adjourn, does anyone have any comments or anything they'd like to say? Any suggestions?
Jimmy, I don't know if you were on, but I had asked if we could get a copy of Journey's bio.
Yes. Yes, Journey is okay. I can send it to him.
Yes.
Is that okay?
It was kind of hard to read on the screen, so.
Yeah, I understand. Does anybody else want me to send it to him also?
Yes.
I do.
Can we put it on the family page too?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Is that
Yeah,
okay?
that's
That's up
okay.
to Journey. It's
Yes,
okay?
that's fine.
Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Any comments? Journey, your thoughts on us trying to show you some love tonight?
Oh, that was very nice of y'all. It's very nice to see and meet everybody. So I'm happy with the time difference. I still was able to join, and you guys are warmly welcoming, and it's nice to get to know new family.
Yes, same here. I'm glad you were able to participate. I really do appreciate it. And we have our We have our we have our chaplain on the call here. I'm going, if no one objects, I'm going to ask our chaplain to say a special prayer for Journey and her journeys overseas and a safe return to Virginia this summer. Would you do that for me?
Heavenly Father,
Ron?
thank you for this chance to be with family and friends. We pray for the health of Darif and that she has a speedy and quick recovery. And we keep her in our prayers always. We pray for Journey, and what a journey your life has been. And we can't wait till you come home so we can embrace and hug you and hear all of the wonderful stories, some of which you shared with us a little bit today. But if your father says you're the artist that he believes you are, then we certainly believe it as well. And we can't wait to see some of your creations and just be with you. You're such a beautiful young lady. Congratulations on your career and the next place it takes you on your personal journey. And we look forward to your return safely. And I'm sure your family does as well. So God bless everyone tonight. Let him keep you under his umbrella of safety. And may everyone go forth in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
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 Amen. Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you.
Okay, please be safe. I've had my second vaccinations. So has my wife. She's in the
Me
kitchen
too.
entertaining us.
Me too.
And so
Me too.
you too. So I'm
Had
working on. I've helped my our cousin Jim James Alfonso Meekins. He got his second shot yesterday. I helped him because he's not internet savvy, so I helped him get his, along with the help from my daughter. And also his son, who's 58, he's got his first shot. He's going to get his second. I helped them because they're not on the internet. So I really beg people, if you know somebody that's not on the internet and it's not, if you're not, you're going to fall behind. And
Yep.
so I was able to help with the help of my daughter to get them vaccinated. And I'm doing fine. And I trust all of you all will be safe. And we look forward to seeing you next month. Yeah, seeing you on the 14th of next month. I think I got that right, May 14th. I think is that Mother's Day weekend? I'm not sure, but anyway.
No,
so,
it's the weekend after Mother's Day weekend.
Okay. And those of you still got your mother, you're happy. You should be thankful. Darif, again, I wish you well, and I thank you for being with us. I know it wasn't easy.
Feel better, D.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody, I'm signing off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Everybody. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, cousins.